My name is Delina. I am Brier's Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Specialist, and my goal and focus is to make staff feel safe and supported while also impacting the organization to create positive change. For Black History Month this year, I decided to create a conversation and a space for Black staff to have a dialogue about what Black History Month means to them and the importance of it. And the goal is to just get different lived experiences and to understand how Black people have a range of emotions and experiences and how every single one of them is important, but also that with these experiences, they are able to enact change and be the best version of themselves within the workplace. In today's conversation, we used a ribbon that our colleagues were able to pass to each other. And so the goal of that was to create a sense of connectedness and reminding people that, yes, we are all so different, and that as a whole, we also impact each other, and our lived experiences have an impact not only on who we are and who we bring to work, but also how we work with others. And so it is pretty much to remind everybody how connected we are, even when we are working with people that we might never meet. What I would want people to walk out watching this video is getting to know the lovely people that I got to meet today and got to know a little bit more of, but also reminding us that everyone that we work with impacts us, whether we see them or don't, and the importance of creating that space of love, kindness, support, and just taking more time to listen to different people and hearing their lived experience.
I guess for me, it's already in the name. There's the word history in there. And it's really important to always remember how we got here.
Every February, starting January, I always be more motivated to read about Black women, Black men that did something to bring us here today.
Pour moi, la façon de commémorer le mois de février, pour moi, c'est vraiment ces souvenirs de l'héritage qu'ils nous ont laissé nos prédécesseurs.
Pour moi, l'histoire des Noirs veut dire le courage, la détermination, la fierté.
It's important, I think, to, share our culture, share our history, but also everything that's beyond our history. It's how I develop my connections with everyone. It's how I empower everyone. It's how I encourage everyone to speak and, to advocate for themselves.
When you're somebody who's in a minority in the country that is majority, different race, you're aware of the diversity really by default, right? It's not really something you choose, it's just out there. And you get to appreciate that, any sort of diversity, whether it's, the people's the experience, the talents and everything. But to get to work in healthcare where you can see all that brought together, but also to have a chance or even the honor really to be part of that.
Oui, j'aime travailler dans la santé. Donc, je dirais que c'est vraiment ma passion parce que quand je travaille, je sais que je donne plus que mon 100%. J'aime ce que je fais.
En gros, c'est tout ce que j'ai emmené, donc l'humanité, cette compassion, ce cœur-là que j'ai. Et encore, je peux dire, c'était vraiment une passion que j'avais, donc c'est ce qui m'a donné toute cette valeur intérieure, cette force-là pour faire ce métier-là.
Je pense que tout le monde peut être un allié. C'est vraiment quelque chose qu'on doit promouvoir.
C'est pourquoi on doit enseigner aux autres aussi, à nos enfants, à nos parents, de briser la barrière, de ne pas, comme on dit tantôt mon prédécesseur, qu'on ne doit pas nous enfermer en nous-mêmes.
j'arrive au mois de février, c'est pour moi, c'est comme une fierté d'être noire, de faire partie de la culture et de la race noire. Donc, c'est vraiment ça.
We come from somewhere and we come in Canada and we bring our culture, we bring our everything, we bring our knowledge, we bring our food, and we make it beautiful and we shine.
We can celebrate all the things that has happened for us to be celebrating the Black History Month and all the love and embrace of Black culture in Canadian society, but also to remember that we really are all connected, that we are as strong as the weakest link, really, and to remember that so long as there is a segment of our population or a segment of humanity that is still really forgotten, that the fight doesn't stop.